Hello. Okay, so my name is Krissy Bowden. I am the star director of Team Fresh Start. Something I've been doing for a year now are called scent boxes. And this is something that I do on my own. It's nothing that I do, it's not something that Scentsy does. So I do it with my family involved. My oldest daughter loves to help put these together. And I am super excited to share with you why and how I came up with the July scent box, which is Scentsy, Sneaks, and Nashville Treats. Okay, so Scentsy Family Reunion is something that is done every single summer, but because of COVID-19, it was canceled again for 2021. So they decided to do it virtually, which is amazing. Um, but there were some of us that were really missing that connection and interaction with each other. So we decided to go in together. We got an Airbnb in Nashville, Tennessee, and right in downtown Nashville. And we spent the week watching trainings together, watching the virtual Scentsy Family Reunion, and also traveling around the city and just kind of soaking it all in and just bonding together during that time. So a lot of us were doing the same thing. We have our own version of a scent box that we do, and we like to collaborate together. So when we'd walk into a place, we're like, "Ooh, our customers would love this," or, "Oh, this would go really good with your theme," or "This would go really good with what you're doing." And it was so much fun to create. So I want to share with you the July scent box. Okay, so what we have here is, I don't want to close this one yet because I want to be able to share it with you, but it is just a brown box, and tied to the top of it is the brand new catalog. And this comes out on August 1st, which is this coming Sunday. So um, if you haven't done this yet and you already have your scent box from me, you might want to peek through the catalog because I did stick a little surprise in here for you to find and for you to then use with me. So look for it. Okay, it's in there in the beginning. All right, I don't want to ruin all the surprises, but I love this so much. So when you open up, you're going to find a postcard first. And this postcard was actually purchased right from the visitor center. We went to a farmer's market one day and we had lunch. It was actually our first day there. And we just stumbled across this beautiful little tiny visitor center located underneath a train trestle. And there was a memorial for just the development of Tennessee. It was really fun. Kids were playing in like it was a little like fountain type splash pad with the memorial. It was really cute. So we found these postcards and I'm like, this is what I want for my customers. So I pulled this one up because I liked that it had all the different things about Nashville. Um, and I chose the same one for every scent box. And I chose not to write on the back in case my customers wanted to do something special with it themselves. So there's that. All right, and you will notice in here some black paper. This tissue paper is actually what I would call recycled because it is from the distillery that was right behind our Airbnb, called Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine Distillery. And we did a little tasting, moonshine whiskey tasting one day while we were there. It was really, really cool. So they told us all about how it was made, all the different flavors, what's involved, the shelf life, just the customer service with this bartender was so much fun. And we did this right after lunchtime. It was just like a really on a whim, like, yeah, let's do this. And we had so much fun together and decided we each bought like our own type of moonshine or, souvenirs, because from the tasting, you did get a $10 coupon. So it was pretty cool. Tasting itself cost $10. So I was like, why not? So I'm like, I'm going to reuse this tissue paper because it's a good memory of something that I did when I was there. And you can actually see all of our photos from our trip if you look up the hashtag Boots and Bars 2021. And I have the hashtag all throughout my scent box as well. All right, so here it is. What we have right here is we have pretty much the flyer that I created for my scent box. And it goes through and it has the name of it, Scentsy Sneaks and Nashville Treats. And it tells a story about a girl that walked through the doorway and she's going to play on stage for the first time in Nashville. Okay. And I included the scents from my scent box within the story. She inhaled the faint smell of vanilla bourbon, which is one of the scents that hung in the air. The sheer leather of her new cowboy boots. Sheer leather is one of the scents. So it's really fun. And it's got our hashtag on the bottom. And then it has a QR code. So if you put your camera over the QR code, you're actually able to watch and listen to John Denver. And it was a song that we heard literally every single establishment we went to. And it just reminds me of Nashville now. So there we go. So that is the little story that goes with it. And it's on the top. So when you open up, you can see it's filled with goodies. So what we have here is fuzzy, cute pencil. I'm a teacher. So by nature, I'm like, how fun is this? And it says Nashville on it. And that was at a fun souvenir shop. And I picked those up. And then this is my other super favorite is a guitar pick, right? All right, so this guitar pick says, I could not pick a better customer than you, and has our hashtag and then another QR code. If you hold your camera up and you scan that, it's going to bring you to a YouTube video with Miranda Lambert, one of my favorite country artists, and a beautiful acoustic song that she plays. So I want you to just experience a little bit more. I am country through and through. It's something that I grew up with, and I just love country music. So I want you to experience that. So it says dreams in Nashville come true on the pick there. That was also found at the really cute visitor center that we went to. All right, so some more goodies. You're gonna find in here a sampler of every single new fall scent. There are 10 new scents in the catalog that start on August 1st. And you can actually sniff every single new scent. And it says you can choose to just smell them, or you can put them in a warmer and experience them for a short amount of time. Contact me to place an order for more. So that is a fun thing that I did. My daughter actually helped me put those together. You have one of these fun little flyers from the visitor center, and it's going to give you some coupons in Nashville, and it's going to maybe tell you about something fun there. There were so many to choose from. So some of them, you know, they talk about Grand Ole Opry, or Jack Daniel's General Store, Johnny Cash's Kitchen and Saloon, Hat Show Print. So it's just like different establishments in Nashville, but there is one in every single scent box, a different one. All right, what else do we have? We have a map of that. If you look at this map, I think it's actually like over here or on this side is going to be the visitor center that we went to. And it's got, so the train trestles right here, and the visitor center was underneath there. So it's kind of neat. And the farmer's market that we went to was right there. So just a fun little map. And we have sheer leather scent circle, got those cowboy boots. We've got the smell of vanilla bourbon, which is scent pods that you would put in the mini fans or the wall fan diffusers, or if you just put them by any fan and let the air blow through, you're going to experience the fragrance. We have Mystery Man, which in the story it talks about seeing a mystery man in the corner sipping, standing at the corner of the bar in the little story. So hand soap. And he looked like a perfect gentleman. So the scent Perfect Gentleman, which is from our Father's Day collection, was also included. And then the last two things that are in this scent box are going to be a flyer for the August scent and warmer of the month. It's actually behind me. I don't know if you can really see it with the way that it's shining. If I turn it off, maybe you can. There we go. It's got stars, super pretty. And my favorite new scent, you get a full cube of the scent of the month for August, vanilla blackberry. It is amazing. So there it is, my July 2021 scent box Scentsy Sneaks and Nashville Treats. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye.